Hey everybody, Tom Selleck for the win, back with the beginner series. As we left off last time, I was in the process of collecting some more iron fragments because, like a dummy, I turned my iron ingot into forged iron when I needed it left in the form of ingot. As I was doing that, it occurred to me that I could take the forged iron and convert it back to ingot. I'm not sure if there's any loss in doing that, but it doesn't matter. For the sake of the video, I went ahead and did it. In the meantime, our water that we started cooking is now done. And what we're going to do with the water is, we're going to go ahead and make some goldenrod tea with the remaining. Cook it up. That should be enough there. Cool, so that will be done in the morning. Something else we need to do is we're running low on fuel, so let's go ahead and take a couple trees right quick. And we're going to head down into our little hut. Basically, it starts getting nasty pretty soon. I think it's 2030. I want to say 2030 or 2130 is the official beginning of the night. I can't remember off the top of my head. You can survive night above ground without a shelter. You just basically have to keep moving. And you can't see anything in terms of... Looting is incredibly difficult without a flashlight at night. And it's also very dangerous. It's when you definitely are more likely to see zombies and hordes and get snuck up on and all that jazz. So I would definitely suggest, until you get some confidence in your play, I would suggest staying hidden. Especially now that we have this really cool little underground technique as opposed to reinforcing the house, which takes a lot more time and material and everything else. Basically, by building a pit, it allowed us to do a lot more looting during the day. You know, we would have had to cut it off a couple hours earlier. And with this real quick fix, we were able to avoid all that. We're going to take this last tree. We probably didn't need another one, but... And I think my stone axe is about to be kaput. Okay, we have enough maple seed for the rest of our lives. We don't need that. There's our pit. Oops. Yeah, that definitely cost us some ingot in a significant way. That's kind of depressing, but it is what it is. They can't all be winners, folks. Try to make another couple. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I think the pickaxe is our most important tool to make, simply because it allows us to break down rocks much faster. Since we have a limited amount of ingot, we have to be a little careful in the order we do this. Okay, so the stone axe at this point, we can't break it down, is pretty much useless. Let's go ahead and do decisions. We have enough. Let's go ahead and do a sledge, if we can. Actually, it's not sledge. What is it under? Do we not know how to make that yet? Oh, we don't. So forget it. We haven't learned how to make the sledgehammer. Obviously missing a recipe. So we'll go ahead and make the fire axe. Alright, well, I guess we'll stick with... The spike club is our melee weapon for now, and this actually gives us kind of a cool opportunity to go ahead and show you how to repair those. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our remaining 2 ingots. Now we can safely break one of them down here. So here's the progression. You start at iron ingot, then it turns into forged iron, which then turns into short iron pipes, which then turns in to metal strips. And what you can do with metal strips, we don't want to do that, there, is you can repair any of these things here. Anything with metal on it as one of your tools, you can repair it. So this usually takes a little longer if you don't have the craft timer turned to 0. But it used up some of the metal strips, but it repaired our spiked club fully. We can do the same thing. Oh, we left our gardening hoe upstairs, so we can't repair that. Something else we could think about making is a shovel. We don't have enough ingot. That's fine. We actually don't need one, and that's a lot to carry around anyway. So, what I thought we would do at night here, since we're pretty well locked up now, is, first of all, let's go ahead. Let's come out real quick. I want to ditch the stone axe. We are done with stone axes. You served us so well, but you are no longer needed. We have a pretty good supply of food, and we have some more down below. Don't think there's anything up here that we can't live without. Should maybe take the... No, we don't. Yeah, we'll take the repair tool just in case they get a little froggy and somehow beat on our wood frame lid. We can use that to repair. And actually, yeah, okay. Let's head back down. This is going to be even harder to find now. If I was smart, I would have put my sleeping bag inside of this. Oh my god, there it is. So I could see it. Okay. Wood frame. Yay, we're safe. Doesn't feel safe, but I promise you, we are totally, totally safe. Get our rabbit off the fire. Maybe have a little din-din here. Eat our boiled venison. Oh shoot, did we not bring any water? Oh, we do have water. That would have been a bad one. Guess we could have certainly gone and got some. Just kind of get a little maintenance done here. Alright, so the first thing we can do is let's build a pistol. We have all the parts we need, there's only 3. I'm not a big fan of the guns. I stick with melee weapons for the most part, but I think I'm in the minority there. Where the heck is a pistol slide? I know I have one. Are you serious? Did I not bring it with me down here? Oh, there it is. Just can't see. Pistol barrel. So there we have a pistol. Pistols definitely break down. All the guns do fairly quickly. You need weapon repair kits for that. We don't have... Oops. I don't think we have the requisite stuff. Oh yeah, we do. We just don't have any oil down here with us. Do we have any oil upstairs? It's not quite full night yet. I know it looks dark, but I believe the night does start at 21:30, so... We have not picked up any oil yet. So we need oil in order to... We don't want gunpowder. We need oil in order to make gun repair kits. Gun repair kits are essentially exactly what they sound like. You can take your gun and make what was once terrible new again. So motor oil is the key ingredient for that. You can find that all over. It's not a craftable item, so you definitely want to take oil with you whenever you find it. Alright, so we made a pistol. Let's go ahead now and make a shotgun, because we have the... Well, we almost have the parts for that. Oh, hang on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and do this with pistol first. So you can make molds for these remaining parts that I have for the pistol. So we're going to go ahead and do that for demonstration purposes. So we put the pistol barrel and our clay around it, and now we can make a pistol barrel. We don't need this extra one right now, so we're just going to turn that into iron. Tell you what, let's do the same with the extra pistol slide. So let's go ahead and make a pistol receiver mold. Same basic process. Gun molds are all made the same way. You just put the main part in the middle square and you place clay around it. So now we have all the parts we need. So you just use them like you would an iron ingot mold. You place a pistol mold here, you place iron ingot here, and it starts pounding out pistol slide parts. So that's how you make the... I keep going to the campfire. Same with shotgun parts. We'll go ahead and make a shotgun receiver mold. Actually, we only... Yeah, we could go ahead and do it. Why not? No harm, no foul. So now we also can make a shotgun receiver. So now that we know how to do that, let's go ahead and break down these extra parts that I don't need. Oh, whoops. Like a dummy. I'm trying to replace stuff. There we go. 14 more scrap iron. Just seeing if there's anything else I can break down. Let's go ahead and forge that out as we get through the night. Oh, whoops. Can't place it in there without that. Ah, I shouldn't have used all that. That's right. So I made all these molds, which was probably not the smartest move considering I don't really have the space to be carrying them with me. I think what we'll probably end up doing is... there's these buildings back here. What I'll probably do, for the sake of our series, is I'll head back there tomorrow in terms of game time. And I will reinforce one of those buildings to show you how to do it to survive in a reinforced building. Because obviously this isn't what I would consider a long-term solution here. I may actually consider pausing this video to get us through to that point. We can do some leather work, I guess. Show you some other important stuff. So we have 4 animal hides is all, which isn't much. Animal hides, put them in the center, they turn to leather once you get the leather tanning book. And with leather we can make armor. So I think our weakest armor right now is on our chest. I believe we have leather boots, leather gloves, we have leather boots. So let's go ahead and leather leg armor. Let's go ahead and make leather chest armor. I think we should have... We have 8. Gosh, I think that's enough. Leather chest armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly enough. So now we can get rid of this cloth chest armor. And you'll see, tell you what, we'll show you chest. You can see the significant difference in protection that the leather gives you. So that was exciting. We are cooking with fire now, kids. Looks like our iron ingots are done. We got up to 5, which is nice. We have enough metal strips here to do quite a bit of repair. We've got crossbow bolts. I just don't know what else we can do. Let's make some more crossbow bolts since we're sitting here with not much going on. We got enough to make 56. I think I showed you this before, but I'll show you. So now that I have the recipe learned, I've made it once with the crossbow bolts. If you hold shift and click on crossbow bolt, oh, it's supposed to fill it in. Oh, I know why. Because it has no brains. I didn't make any sharp stone. Now, shift click, it fills them all in. We have enough crossbow bolts to last us a while. 144 is quite a few. I love the crossbow. I use it quite a bit, especially for long range. It's somewhat worthless. Yeah, somewhat worthless close up, but for long range death, it's handy. So our timer hasn't even sped up for night yet. I'm already getting kind of bored sitting underneath. You can see how pitch black it is up here. You can imagine with no flashlight you're virtually screwed. Although once the moon gets high in the sky, it definitely gets brighter. But I'm feeling adventurous. Let's go check. Our goldenrod tea is done. So there you go. Hydration 40. It's basically double the effect of bottled water. The other nice thing about it is if you have been drinking dirty water, you get dysentery, or as I like to call it, uh-oh. Now they're coming. As I like to call it, the mud butt, and it will get rid of your mud butt. Nobody likes mud butt. Don't get mud butt. We can go down and make some coffee. We can show you how to do that. That'll be fun. If I can find my damn way over here again. Uh-oh. That's bad. Zombie dog in the middle of the night. See, this is why you don't come out. Daddy made a mistake. Run away. Quick, 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 quick with the wood frame. Not quick enough. Not quick enough. Switch. Woo! I got a little bit frosty there for a minute. Alright. Let's go back to what we were doing here. We can make some coffee. Coffee gives you an incredible stamina boost, which every man needs. That was, wow, the zombies are extremely loud. And you guys thought this game was easy. I don't know if you actually thought this game was easy. If you're watching this, you probably don't think it's easy. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, now I can see him. Hi there. You can't get to me. Ooh, I can see up your dress. I'm officially a zombie pervert. I think whoever came up with this plan was a pervert for zombies in the first place. Alright, so coffee. It lessens your hydration, but it puts a buffer on that it's called the caffeine buzz, and it gives you a rush of energy. Basically, it makes it so your stamina does not deplete for... Honestly, I'm not sure how long it lasts. It lasts quite a while. So basically, it's like infinite run until its effects wear off. You can also take those coffee beans, and later in the game, you can plant them, which is obviously pretty slick. Let's go ahead and burn this cloth chest over. I don't want it. You can burn a lot of stuff that, yeah. I think you can burn the stone axe. That's probably what I should have done with it instead of just getting rid of it. So here we are trapped. You know what? There's not a whole lot else I can cover. Well, underground, I don't think. Just trying to decide if I missed anything, and I sure don't think I did. Let's, actually, we can take a minute. I brought the hoe with us, so we can repair that. So now that's repaired. That was exciting. You know what? I'm going to cut the video a little bit short. I'm going to go ahead and stay here through the night. I think you've gotten the idea, because you can hear the zombies hissing like crazy in the background, which is also very annoying. I can show you one thing for fun. I don't want to upgrade that because I'm going to have to break it to get out. It's not that big a deal. So what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade this wood frame real quick. Basically, you take your repair tool, you make sure you have wood planks in your inventory, and you right click. And there you go. I upgraded it twice, so now it's super strong. As you'll see here, getting rid of it takes a little work. So what we do is we beat through the first reinforcement first. And it has taken some time. And this is with the best wood melee weapon there is, the best thing for destroying wood. So that's only our first layer. If I could sing, I would sing for you right now. A couple more, maybe one more. And not yet. There it is. And we're back to where we started. Now we can't remove it, of course. I have to beat it to get rid of it. I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. I'm not doing that with zombies overhead. Although, when I return, I believe they'll still be there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to log off. Next episode, as discussed previously, we're going to head into this little town area. We're going to learn how to establish a base in a pre-existing structure. And I think that will be the main goal of the next episode. And from there we'll move on to a couple other things before we wrap it up. Like I said, we'll take a trip into the wasteland, which I don't think we've found a wasteland yet, have we? We spawned right next to one. So we'll probably head down into that wasteland. We will try to find a plains biome, we'll try to find a desert biome, just to get everybody the experience of everything, to discuss the things that you can find in each. We'll go through farming, and I believe that probably will pretty much take us through everything that you need to know for my brilliant geniusness. So, with that, we're going to leave it off here. As always, if you would like the video, I'd appreciate it. If you would subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Twitter, @TomSelleck for the win, for video updates and other nonsense, including random pictures of Tom Selleck. I would appreciate that as well. So until tomorrow with our next episode, this has been Tom Selleck for the win, signing off.